Hey guys, welcome to my next episode of Ask Rachel. Things might look a little bit different right now because I don't have an HD camera. At least I'm pretty sure this isn't HD. It doesn't look HD on my side because I got a new MacBook Air for Christmas and I'm using the built-in webcam because I don't think that my Logitech HD webcam I was using with my PC will work with this. And I haven't gotten a PC Windows or whatever built into this Mac yet or put onto it, installed into it, whatever those jargons are. I don't have it yet. So for now, we're going to have to put up with this webcam version quality stuff. So let's go ahead and get to your questions. Luke says, I noticed you're a horror fan. Although this movie does not fall into the category, asking is worth a shot. Have you ever seen the Japanese film Battle Royale? And if so, did you enjoy it? I adore Battle Royale. I have it. I've had it even before it was released in America because for a while it was banned. And the only way of getting it was ordering a copy from England. So I've had it for several years. I have the unedited version because America does have an edited version, and I absolutely love it. The fact that there's been this rumor for 5 years that Quentin Tarantino was going to remake it breaks my heart because I don't think he would be able to do this movie justice. I don't think any American director would be able to do this movie well because one of the things that makes it so good is because it's got all the Japanese culture and everything into the film. I don't think it would make sense Americanized. If you guys haven't seen Battle Royale, I totally recommend it. It's basically about this class of students that get put on an island and told that within 3 days there only better be one of them left living, or the little collar that's around their neck is going to blow their heads off. So they're all given a pack that has a map and things like that, and one weapon. Weapon can be something like a pot lid to a machine gun. And they have to kill off their classmates, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, cousins, whatever. They have to kill off their classmates until one of them is standing. And again, if they stay in a region too close together, or if there's more than one of them living at the end of 3 days, their collars go pop and they die. It's awesome. Watch it. Luke also asks, how long have you been part of the gaming media as a career? I have been listed as Game Press, and I've been a game journalist since 2005? To the 2004, 2005. I got started really more with, I was working at EB Games for 4 years before that. And then I got picked up and joined this group of girls that were called Girls Entertainment Network. Actually, we were called Girls Gaming Network first, and then we got bought out and we were Girls Entertainment Network. And then through that, GamePro found me. Actually, GamePro found me through EGM. I think actually I was in EGM first, and that's how Girls Entertainment Network found me, and that's how GamePro found me. And then I started working with GamePro and GameGirl for several years. And then after GameGirl left, or GameGirl was shut down, I ended up just staying on with GamePro and several other sites like EGM and Machinima as freelance. And then through GamePro, I got started in video journalist. And now I'm more of a video journalist than I am a written journalist. I haven't written for quite a while. I miss it. I want to get back into it. But video is just so much easier and much more fun. Lastly, Luke asks, you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. Do you think Square Enix will release Kingdom Hearts 3 this generation or wait till the next? I honestly think they're going to wait till next generation. But too many companies are doing this as of recently. They make us wait so long for a game that by the time it comes out, there's no way that whatever product they give us can live up to the years and years and years of hype and expectations. So hopefully it'll live up to that. But if it's too closely to Kingdom Hearts 2 and not big enough of a jump, then I think it might not be that good. But it could be. It could be good. We'll see. T-Mu N, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, asks, is there any chance seeing you review Forza Motorsport 4? Not your favorite genre, I know, but it would be cool to get your girlish point of view on it. You can do funny stuff on it, like car bowling and soccer, and even paint your car pink if you want. First of all, I try never to give a girly point of view on any of my game reviews. I review my games as a gamer and have the fact that I'm female never come into play in my reviews. That's one thing, like I mentioned Game Girl, but that was kind of like our thing on Game Girl was, even though we're on a site called Game Girl, and even though we are a site full of females, we would never let the fact that we are female lead our reviews or our articles. So I wouldn't want to give a girlish point of view of Forza Motorsport, but I'm just not interested enough in the game to actually play it. If it's not Burnout and it's a racing game, I'm not going to play it. Burnout's the best racing game ever, and I don't think I'll ever change my mind on that unless Burnout totally starts to suck. Azim D asks, you are such a huge Star Wars fan. I am. We've never seen you cosplay as a Jedi or Sith or any other characters from the Star Wars universe. Why not? Basically because everybody cosplays as a Star Wars character. It's so overdone to the point where I don't think I ever want to cosplay as a Star Wars character. It's just so commonplace, so overdone really well, and there's just nothing new I could offer to a Star Wars cosplay. Again, everybody's done it, and people that don't cosplay have still dressed up as some kind of Star Wars character. And yeah, there's just nothing I could ever add to that realm of cosplay. So I don't think I'll ever do it. Ghost Timer says, if you could instantly increase one of your abilities to aid you in life and gaming, what would it be? Perception, reflex, or analytical sharpness? That's a very hard question. It's a very smart question, too. I think that question might be too smart for me. Just kidding. What would I pick? Probably analytical, I'd have to say. No, I'm already really analytical as it is. And I'd say my reflexes are really good because I used to play DDR competitively. So my hand to eye or eye to feet coordination is really good. So my reflexes are good. I think my perception's not that bad. I guess I'm perceiving things as they actually are. I don't think I'm too far off. So let's just stick with my first answer, which is analytical. I would definitely increase my analytical sharpness. Jedi Master 1326 asks, have you played any Star Wars games, and if so, what are your favorite and why? I've played every Star Wars game, including the new Old Republic, which I don't like. I'm going to go against everybody on Twitter and say Old Republic feels to me like a generic MMO, again with Star Wars pushed down its throat. So my favorite Star Wars game would definitely be Dark Forces, followed by Jedi Knight Academy, and then we're going to have to pick I need Knights of the Old Republic in there as well, because that was an excellent Star Wars game. Oh, and you know what else was a good Star Wars game? The Lego Star Wars games. I'm sorry, but the Lego Star Wars games, I know most of you think they're for kids, but those retell the Star Wars story so well and in such a funny way. And they have all these different homages to, for hardcore Star Wars fans to point out. Lego Star Wars games are really good. So I got to go with those two. Lastly, we're going to go with Haynes2433, who says, what do you think about Uncharted Drake's Fortune movie? I watched Comic-Con 2011 interview with Neil Berger, and he confirmed that he will be directing it. He also played Uncharted's Drake Fortune in Uncharted 2 Among Thieves games. Well, that's not happening anymore. As far as I know, the Uncharted movie is not being in the works right now anymore. It was for a while, but everybody jumped ship, and as of right now, as far as I know, nobody is planning on making it, which I hope they don't, because the games are so good. Some games just are better as games and not as movies. Uncharted is that for me. I think Uncharted is so good the way it is, and their characters and the character development and the acting and the worlds in Uncharted are so good, I don't think a movie can do it justice. It's just kind of like, you know what, if the game does it well enough, leave it alone. Well, guys, thanks for sending in your questions. Of course, if you want to send in yours, just email me at rachelmoore@gmail.com and make sure you put in the subject line, Ask Rachel. If you don't do that, it goes to my junk mail and I never see it. Thank you so much for sending your questions. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. We have tons of new stuff, or I have tons of new stuff coming up this year for you guys. If you go to Raychul.com, I almost forgot my own website. If you go to Raychul.com, there is a new blog post there, and it just outlines the 4 new announcements I have of new shows, new live streams, yes, live gameplay streams, and another new show with a very beautiful geek girlfriend of mine. So just go there, check it out, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for watching, guys.